Hello guys and welcome back. Today I am going to tell you how to look and feel like Popeye with this beetroot and spinach iron infused curry. So for that you're going to need spinach, beetroot, chili, cherry tomato, 1 red onion and a whole clove. I'm going to start by just peeling off the first layer. I like to slice down the middle and then just take off that first layer with my hand. I've always thought that's the easiest way to do it, but watching myself here, I'm not so sure. Anyway, let's start chopping. So I'm just going to make sure that's nice and clean, and then we can start cutting that. And I'm just going to be using 1 red onion for the base of this basi / curry. Now to move on to the garlic. So I'm just going to take the outer layer off and cut them individually. Garlic is something that I find quite tedious to cut, so I do have a method which I probably wouldn't recommend you trying at home, but it works for me. I just quite vigorously use the back of my knife to stab the garlic and unleash it from its skin. Who needs a punching bag, eh? Yeah, let's just hope I just don't poke my eyes out in the process. And voila! It is done. Now that the cherry tomatoes, the garlic, the chili, the red onions, the spinach and the beetroot, which was cut off camera, is all chopped, it's ready to go in the pan. Okay then, so we're just going to get a pot out and make sure that the cooker is on. I mean, that would help. And make sure it's on the right heat. So I'm going to go with 9. And oh, look at my beetroot stained fingers. We are going to put in the onions, the garlic, the green chili, and then the tomatoes in that order. How very organised. And then I'm going to put in the olive oil. And once that's slightly heated, I put in the red onions, and that sizzling sound is like music to my ears. In goes the garlic and the chili, and I'm going to give it a little stir and wait for that to become nicely caramelized before adding the tomatoes. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna give the spinach a good wash, and then instead of chopping up the spinach, what I do is, while it's on the drying rack, while all the water's been drained from it, I just tear the spinach apart bit by bit, because it comes apart so easily, it cooks equally just as well, and it's just the easiest thing to do, so why not? Okay, so now that the onions are slightly more caramelized, we need to add the salt, and I will then add the tomatoes onto the rice. Just really getting in there and making sure it's very, very clean. And then I'm gonna see how the cooking is going on. So we've got the spices here. So we've got 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of jeera and dhania mixed. I'm going to pop that in and give it a stir. I mean, look at those colours come to life. They look fantastic, don't they? I absolutely love it. Right, ready for the rice cooker to be turned on. Yes, turned on. One too many times I've forgotten to actually turn it on. And we're ready for the spinach to go in. Give that a good stir, and in goes the beetroot. Now for the most important job, loading this already loaded dishwasher. Let's do a nice little clear up, and then maybe I could tackle this floor. But before that, I shall take my sip of water because I'm feeling rather parched. I did go over just to make sure that the cooking was coming along nicely, which it was. So I thought I would wait with some Netflix. Hold on. So you're telling me that was the bloody killer all along? What a waste of time, honestly. Anyway, back to my curry. I mean, definitely try it, guys, in case you missed it. That's how scrumptious it was. Bye.